Welcome back to this channel for practice problems for actuarial exams. My name is Krzysztof Ostaszewski. You can find information about me at smarturl.it/Jedi. My advice on how to pass actuarial exams is at smarturl.it/pass. This video channel is at smarturl.it/pass actuarial exams. You can find these links, well, they're not links, you will need to type them into your browser, but URLs, information about online seminars and study manuals for exams PFM, IFM, and LTAM that I offer. I direct the actuarial program at Illinois State University. You can find information about it at smarturl.it/actuary. If you would like to offer tax-deductible, at least to the extent allowed by law, a donation to support our actuarial students, please go to smarturl.it/help-ISU-actuary. Here's a problem for today. Population consists of 20% children coded as 0 in the population database, 40% adult males coded as 1 in the same population database, and 40% adult females coded as 2 in the same database. A sample of two codes, X1, X2, is chosen randomly and with replacement from this population database. Find the probability that X1 minus X2, absolute value of the difference, is equal to 1. Well, when does it happen that the difference, absolute value of the difference, is equal to 1? That's when X1 minus X2 is 1, or X2 minus X1 is 1. And that's the probability that X1 minus X2 is 1, plus the probability that X2 minus X1 is 1. And because of symmetry, that's the same as twice times probability that X2 minus X1 is equal to 1. Now, the probability of a sum of a union is a sum of probabilities because these are mutually exclusive events. Let's define E1 to be the event that X1 is 0 and X2 is 1, and E2 the event that X1 is 1 and X2 is 2. Then E1 intersection E2 is empty, and the union of the two is X, the event that X2 minus X1 is 1. Therefore, the probability that X2 minus X1 is 1 is the probability of E1 plus probability of E2. Because the sample of codes is drawn randomly and with replacement, X1 and X2 are independent. Therefore, probability of E1 is the probability that X1 is 0 and X2 is 1, which is the probability that X1 is 0 times probability that X2 is 1, which is 0.2 times 0.4 or 0.08. And similarly, probability of E2 is probability of X1 being 1 and X2 being 2, and that's the probability of X1 being 1 times the probability of X2 being 2, and that's 0.4 times 0.4 or 0.16. Well, this implies that probability of X2 minus X1 being 1 is the probability of E1 plus probability of E2, or 0.08 plus 0.16, and that's 0.24. And probability that absolute value of X1 minus X2 is 1 is twice that, which is 0.48. And that's answer A. Please remember this is copyrighted material. The problem was created by me and the solution is mine. All rights reserved. Reproduction in whole or in part without express written permission from the author is strictly prohibited.